Have you ever heard of a marriage that united worldly power, miracles, and absolute submission to the Creator? A union between the two most powerful monarchs in history. This is no fairy tale. This is the marriage of Prophet Sulaiman, alayhi salam, and Queen Bilqis. But within this story lies a profound secret. A lesson so powerful, it shook King Sulaiman himself. What exactly happened? Let's find out. The beauty and royal grace of Bilqis captured the heart of Prophet Sulaiman, alayhi salam. He saw her as a perfect match. But it wasn't just her looks. What truly raised her status in his eyes was her ultimate sacrifice. She left behind her mighty kingdom and her immense wealth. She traveled to Beit al-Maqdis, Jerusalem, simply to follow the truth. This made her a shining star in the eyes of the king. Without hesitation, he proposed to her. And as a prophet of Allah, she gladly accepted. A grand wedding was prepared. The marriage took place under the Islamic law of that time, the Sharia of the Zabur. The exact dowry is not mentioned in the texts. But as the two most powerful rulers on earth, their wedding was a monumental event. Joy echoed everywhere. The nobles of Israel, the leaders of Saba, Yemen, the jinn, and the birds all celebrated this union. It was a marriage that perfectly blended religion, love, and politics. Queen Bilqis was not Prophet Sulaiman's first wife. Before her arrival, he was already a mighty king with a long reign. And he had many wives. In the royal traditions of that era, marrying multiple women was a way to strengthen political alliances. It united different tribes and ensured a large lineage to uphold the religion. Because of this, Prophet Sulaiman, alayhi salam, had many wives, said to be 100 or more. But his marriage to Queen Bilqis came with a completely different dynamic. It shook the royal court. Instead of keeping her in his palace in Beit al-Maqdis as just another wife, he did something remarkable. He recognized her as a born leader. He knew her people needed her. So, Prophet Sulaiman, alayhi salam, sent her back to her homeland of Saba to continue her rule. But this time, she ruled it as an Islamic state, governed by the justice of Allah. And because Allah had granted him the miracle of controlling the wind, Sulaiman, alayhi salam, would ride the wind to visit her. Scholars say he would spend 3 days or more every month at her palace in Saba. Then, he would return to his throne in Beit al-Maqdis. This was a profound example of justice and immense respect for a woman's political leadership. Sometime later, a deeply fascinating event took place. One day, Prophet Sulaiman, alayhi salam, was sitting in his palace. He was thinking about jihad and spreading the true religion. Suddenly, a massive desire filled his heart. He wished for many strong sons who would serve as warriors for Allah. He said to himself, "Tonight, I will visit all my wives. And every single one of them will conceive a child. They will give birth to brave warriors who will fight to elevate the religion of Allah." This wasn't a desire driven by lust. His pure intention was to raise an army of truth. But a crucial mistake was made. When he made this bold statement, he forgot to say one phrase, "Inshallah, if Allah wills." An angel gently reminded him. The angel whispered, "O Prophet of Allah, say Inshallah." But in his haste and the overwhelming passion of his ambition, Prophet Sulaiman, alayhi salam, missed the moment. He did not say it. When night fell, he visited all his wives, just as he had planned. He hoped that soon, an army of heroes would be born. But the absolute power of Allah overrides everything. Time passed. And a shocking reality unfolded. Out of all his wives, not a single one became pregnant. Only one wife conceived. And when she gave birth, the child was not a complete human being. It was a premature, physically incomplete baby. When Prophet Sulaiman, alayhi salam, saw this, he instantly realized his mistake. He learned a monumental lesson. Only the will of Allah, comes to pass. Never the will of man alone. Even if you are a prophet. Even if you are the most powerful king on earth. If you do not attach your desires to the will of Allah, everything can change. This lesson is so profound that Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, later spoke about it in a hadith. He said, if Sulaiman had said, Insha'Allah, all his wives would have given birth to warriors who would fight for the sake of Allah. A truly powerful reminder for all of us. This story isn't just a piece of ancient history, it's a powerful mirror for our lives today. If Prophet Sulaiman, alayhi salam, the ruler of the world, had to learn that everything rests in the hands of Allah, then so must we. If this story touched your heart, don't let it end here. Hit the like button to support us, and click subscribe to join our community of wisdom and deep storytelling. Make sure to turn on the notification bell because our next story is already on the way, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. What was the biggest lesson you learned today? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay blessed.